That's good. Okay. Screen a little. Okay. Ain't no way around the truth or through it. What Michael Jackson say? Stuck in the middle. Somebody may be stuck. Somebody stuck on the fact that you know the truth. That's what they stuck on. They stuck because they feeling stupid. And I hate to say it like that because I don't want to call nobody stupid, but I feel like you've been telling motherfuckers they didn't want to listen to the truth. Somebody didn't want to listen to the truth. But once they feel out, they've been hoodwinked and bamboozled and shit like that. Now they coming to you. No, baby. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy you've been keeping because that truth will motherfucking ain't no way around it but through it. And somebody don't want you to tell the truth because they going through it. Somebody going through it. And it's because the truth shall fucking set you free. And they mad because you know the truth. Something about you knowing the truth. Motherfuckers like ticking time bombs. I'm telling you, Michael Jackson say stuck in the middle. Too hard to get over. Yeah, yeah. Too hard to get under. Yeah, yeah. I'm stuck in the middle. I don't even know what the name of that. What the name of that motherfucking song is? I don't know. Gratitude, gratitude, source, universe, and nature. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. May all be having a great one. Source, universe, and nature. Gratitude, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Gratitude, gratitude. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit knows. North, east, south, and west. All directions. To our ancestors, known and unknown spirit guide team, descending master messengers, angel, archangel, illusions, and deities. Protect us with the brightest light of protection as we channel and build with these energies. Remove any negative energy, any low vibration energy, anything come to kill, steal, harm, hurt, or destroy. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. No evil eye, no low vibration, no wickedness in high places. We return, we remove, and we rebuke it. We return to sender. We banish and we boomerang all energies that's not of high vibration. We ask that you continue to guide us using all our senses, being able to hear, to smell, to see with our physical eyes, to talk and taste, to create, to feel, to touch, and to heal with our hands. Also using our third eye for discernment. From the crown of our head to the bottom of the soles of our feet, we are sovereign beings. Nobody has jurisdiction over us. They cannot use my information, any of my videos, no AI, none of that. I do not give anyone permission to pull on my energy. You must have permission, and you have no permission to pull on my energy or deal with my energy without me being known. And those that's pulling and ciphering my energy without me knowing it, I rebuke it and I return it. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clean, calibrated, and purified. And I release all others. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. Again, somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck. And I ain't gonna say stuck on Band-Aid, I ain't gonna call you stupid, but somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck in some type of energy. Somebody got them on some low-level bullshit. All right? Get it, little girl. EA. EA Sports in the game, EA Sports in the game. Somebody like sports games or something like that, playing video games or something like that. Let me just see. I'm gonna get 2 piles. Let me get Y and YFL. I'll take, and let me get one Y and F. Somebody initials could be Y and F. L, and like I said, an E or an A. I see. And one more. Yep, these are Pete the Cat. Another is L-E. Lemon. E-L. Somebody E-O too. E-E-L and it's L-E. Lee. Because that's the E-E-L backwards. Somebody could be Lee or E-O. All right, lemon. When life give you lemon, make lemonade. All right. Something about some lemons for protection. Somebody could be doing some type of lemon for protection. Okay, something about a fire. Could have broke out in an apartment building or something. Could have been an apartment. Don't have to be an apartment, but something could be about a fire. F and W. Yawn. Somebody can't sleep or somebody yawning or something. Somebody is bored. You're boring. Somebody yawning. Yeah, I had to bring old Pete the cat out today, see what's going on. The long file. The E. E, tree, E. Alright, so something about trees, treason. What I said. Delivery. It could be your delivery. You could be telling somebody something, but somebody may don't like the way you deliver things. Well, you know, sometimes it be like that. We working on it. But at the same time, we're not here to validate nobody and sugarcoat shit for nobody, okay? So if you looking for somebody to sugarcoat something, you barking up the wrong tree, all right? This is lemons. Then you give a motherfucker lemon, you make lemonade. Yeah, all right? All right, so take it with a grain of salt. Some could be about lemon and salt. Like I said, protection. Somebody could be having a protection bath. All right, let's see what else going on. What's going on in the World Wide Web? Go the distance. Something about the dark web too. Something could be about the dark web, going the distance. Something about this male, yang energy. Something about this yang energy going the distance. Let's see, one for each pile. We got 2 piles. Maybe I should have made 3 with that yarn fire and lemon. And just left the EL with the long EE. Something definitely about EE. Alright? We got deep knowing, because you already know. You already know. Something about big freedom. A Frito chip, a Frito pie. Somebody eating a Frito pie or something. Wait a minute, let me just make 3 piles. Something definitely about the EE and the EL or Lee or EO. Somebody could be EO. Again, or the long vowel EE. Something about the double E. Somebody's name could have EE in it. Callie. Lee. Callie. No. And one more. Give me one more. So I'm going to make 3 piles. But something definitely about the EO or something about peel too, like peel a lemon, peeling back layers or something. Something about layers. All right. Something about a change in the wind. So it's been a change in the wind. All right. And WHEN or WIN, it don't matter because we win no matter what. God damn it. But something, it's time for a nap. Somebody taking a nap. Somebody say it's time to take a nap. Somebody could be about a house fire. Somebody could have took a nap and something about a house fire could have happened. Okay, but something about a yawn and deep knowing. Somebody could be astro traveling when they sleep at night or something. Or something about in their sleep. Okay, but deep knowing, you know something about milk and honey. The land of milk and honey is what I just said. Something about milk or honey, milk and honey. Somebody's name could be honey or something. Or something about honey, something about that color honey, something about honey. All right, honey child. Somebody can call somebody honey. You know that's that marriage shit. Honey baby, the sugar pie. Yeah, boy. Somebody think they had the upper hand. Somebody thought you gotta go through them to something. Yeah, boring. Somebody think you gotta need their validation. Patience. Practice patience, okay? Again, something about your patience is just crazy. Like they can't fuck with your patience. And something about a new home. Somebody wants you to live under the bridge. Wishful thinking, whore. Wishful thinking. The cow lying. Somebody's scared to say something, but somebody's scared you gonna say something. Somebody's scared when you come around all they don't yawning and like they sleepy and tired. Yeah, you sleeping and tired of the truth. Ain't nowhere around that motherfucker but through it. And you gonna have to go through it, and the motherfuckers is going through it. They thought you needed validation from them. You don't need no motherfucking validation from them to tell your truth. They mad because you telling the truth. I told you. Patience is a virtue. See, I knew as a kid sitting back watching a lot of shit. You know, like peeling back the layers of shit. You know why shit went the way, shit was going the way it was going. Something about the color yellow could be in significance too. Somebody could have a yellow house or somebody a yellow house or a yellow room. I know I say that with that color lemon and then that yarn. Something about yellow bed covers. Somebody could have a yellow cover on their bed or something. Or something definitely about yellow. Somebody like those, I keep hearing some golden Oreos, but something about a new home. Somebody don't want you to have a new home or some shit. Somebody don't want you to have shit. Somebody feel like you got to go through them for validation. No, we don't need you to validate shit for us. I don't need you to validate a goddamn thing. Your wish is granted. Didn't I say wishful thinking? Why you sitting there waiting on somebody else to fail? They wish being granted. You over there let the motherfucker live in your head rent free. You ain't, motherfucker, is your feet tied? The motherfucker say, what? Your feet tied? Because I've been running through your mind all day. Say what? Shit, scared what a motherfucker gonna say. On sight. Somebody say on sight. Somebody debt paid off, a new house. Somebody went to college and you still ain't got a job, man. Something definitely about you being a spiritual teacher too. Somebody just fire, time for a nap. Somebody putting something to sleep. Again, debt paid off. Somebody debt paid off. Somebody in a lot of debt. Somebody, you know how they live like the Joneses and shit. Somebody a daughter. At the bottom of the deck, it says the answer to your question always involves your daughter. So something about someone's daughter too. The answer to someone's question involves your daughter, okay? For whoever that's for, all right? And what's under that? Children? Something definitely about children. It could be a daughter, because children and daughter, okay? We got children and daughter. Somebody could be like this color, like a little honey color. See that little honey color, honey brown or something? See this little color? Something about bronze color, deep knowing. Somebody knows something. Somebody's daughter may be deep knowing. Something could be about a butterfly in significance. Something could be about a yellow butterfly or a golden butterfly too. Okay, and it says the answers to your question involve the daughter, and this says you came, wait, your connection, I'm sorry, shit, you ain't came nowhere. Somebody say you came. Oh, shit, maybe somebody trying to, you rang. Somebody say you rang, somebody butler. Somebody got a butler. It say your connection with children is a part of your life purpose. So somebody's a spiritual teacher for children. That's what it involves. Yep, awareness. Somebody being aware and enlightened of that too. Something about your fairies, or godmother, fairy godmother, or godmother, or somebody godmother. Somebody love to deal with children. Somebody been dealing with children. Somebody debts paid off. Right, it's been a change in the wind, you know. Somebody's debts got paid off. Somebody may have thought you was broke or tried to call you broke or something. You may have took lemons and made lemonade or shit, or made, you know, protected yourself. While another motherfucker taking lemons, you know, maybe you took the lemons and protected yourself spiritually. Made sure you were spiritually fit, because you damn sure somebody else a spiritual teacher. Time for a nap. Something about a fire. Something could be about Napa Valley too. Is that a winery? Napa Valley? Isn't that California? Or that's the outskirts of California, Nevada, up there by Pahrump or something, I think. But your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So I feel like you're a spiritual teacher. Somebody is a spiritual teacher. Somebody been tried through the fire. Somebody went through the fire. Something could be about the lions. Is it the lion's den? No. Meshach. Something about the furnace. Somebody trying to try you through a fire or some shit, but it's time for a nap. Somebody put their ass to sleep. Somebody in the snap of a finger. Somebody said, wait a minute, hold up, you barking up the wrong tree. Shit, somebody gonna give you a run for your money over there. So if that's what you thinking about is money, if all you think about is money, and you talking about money, this motherfucker spiritually fit. This motherfucker is spiritually fit, baby. You can't run nothing. Something about running some fucking... You can't run game on this motherfucker, because somebody's spiritually fit. Ain't no way around the truth but through that motherfucker. You got to go through that. You got to be tried through the fire. Hey, y'all. I'm just not seeing y'all. How y'all doing? Hey. Who said? I'm good. I'm good, y'all. All right, but yeah, definitely. So something about young, deep knowing, and your wish is granted. All right, and it says your wish is granted. It says for what you asked for is coming true. So whatever you asked, Whatever you ask for is coming true. Something you're asking for, deep knowing. You already know it's coming. You ain't even tripping. Like somebody could count you out. You know what I'm saying? But just be patient, patient, patient. Don't move too fast, don't move too slow. Hold on, let me light a candle, y'all. Hold up, 1 second. Wait a minute. You can try through the fire. That's what it is. You need some fire on there. I see you. I was just like, when you run outside and get down a lighter. Go run and get it. I think I got some matches right here. I got some matches. Oh, okay. I got some matches right here. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why we need some fire out here. Well, somebody been trying through the fire too, all right? I know I need some fire. That's what they're trying to tell me. You need some fire out there. Nah, firepower. Somebody some firepower. Somebody got some firepower for their ass. All right, but something about you being a spiritual teacher, time for a nap, 24. Somebody could be 24. 24hour.com. What my thing at I said I want to use? Where it's at? What that little thing you took from me? I said I want to use it as a microphone. Somebody DJ too. Somebody could be DJ or something, or somebody initials could be DJ. But why F and L? Wait a minute. Young nigga for life. But why FL? Why FL or YLL? Is that some type of thing? Oh, this what? We got DJ. Somebody named DJ though. Nah, I'm just saying because I was earlier. This is just me, just bullshit playing around. So y'all know I don't take a lot of shit serious either. I do, but I don't. But this shit is serious. I take spirituality serious. But you know I like to joke around and have props and play around and shit too. Okay. But all right, let me get some more cards out. Let me see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Something about a money. Somebody name money or money. Somebody call somebody money or Imani or Amani. Money, E-money, I-money, or money. Yeah, something about a Pisces. Something about a Pisces. What's this? Yawn, deep knowing, and your wishes granted. Yeah, the Hierophant. There go Nipsey. All right, something definitely about you being a spiritual teacher, coming from a direct source of the higher power. Again, something about you getting something in your sleep. Again, because it's a time for a nap. Maybe you could have took a nap or something, and something that which represents a Taurus. The Hierophant represents a Taurus. Again, something about honey. Okay, have no fear too. All right, confirmation. Have no fear. So something about a daughter, something about a child, something about you teaching children. All right, something about a daycare too. Something could be about a daycare. Something about a fire at a daycare, or something about fire at a daycare. Yeah, because daycare, something about a nap. A fire at a daycare, a fire. Excuse me. Excuse me. Something about a daycare. Watching your kids at daycare. Something about a daycare. I don't know what the fuck that is. I just heard something about a daycare. Because taking a nap. Or something about your kids in school or something. Something about a spiritual teacher. Maybe you're teaching your kids yourself. Maybe you're not sending your kids to school. Maybe you're doing the something about somebody speaking. Somebody speaking. Somebody could be speaking ill of you too. Again, when my throat just locked up. Yeah, somebody's stuck. I told you somebody's stuck in the middle. They stuck. They stuck in the, they don't want to hear the truth, but it's the truth. But something about your delivery, because I wrote all this shit down. See, delivery. Something about you delivering the truth, the way you deliver it. It may be a little harsh or something for someone. Maybe we're working on it. But I did got ambulance chasers. Somebody could be something about a lawyer or an ambulance chaser. All right. Cross-dressing. Or somebody could, something about cross-dressing. Something about a cross-dresser. Somebody could be a cross-dresser. Somebody could definitely be a cross-dresser. I hate to say that, but somebody a cross-dresser. I feel like somebody like to wear, in their spare little time, somebody may like to dress like a woman or a man. Somebody say, I've been delivered. See, I got, I've been delivered. Somebody say, I've been delivered. Somebody Aries, or Taurus, or Pisces. All right, don't have to be, but it could be. Don't have to be, but it could be. But something about speaking ill. Something about ill. Even though we seen EEL, yeah, somebody from the food to the world. So these are the only two cards turned over in my deck, from 0 to 21. All right, and 2 and 1 is 3 plus 0, so 3, 30. Something about 30 or 3. But something about food, ending some type of, starting something to end something. A beginning and an end, alpha and omega. From the beginning of the deck to the end of the deck. The fool is 0 and the world card is 21. All right? Those two was turned over in my deck. All right? I'm going to get a few more oracle and then I'm going to clarify. Let me get a couple of my cards out here. Because I do like to incorporate my own energy. I'm making some new ones. I'm making somebody some mental conflict too. And this could be a Libra. Something about a Libra. Something about you taking your power back from Libra. Libra took their power back from you. Yeah, something about intuition. Somebody want to listen to their intuition too. But again, High Priestess, listen, Pisces energy. Something Pisces, listening to your intuition. Something about some challenges and obstacles. You could have been going through it. All right? Yeah, crown chakra. I said, from the crown of your head to the bottom of the soles of your feet. Somebody getting crown low. Somebody is a spiritual teacher with this purple. Damn, that motherfucker slipped between, trying to slip between your legs. Somebody trying to slip in between your legs. Somebody married. Somebody may be trying. Shit, the married folks is the most single. Shit, yeah. The married folks is the most single, huh? Somebody got a passion for you. Ooh. Maybe I was going backwards. Somebody blocked their ass, though. Something about a Leo. Somebody blocked a Leo. Yeah, some deception and envy. 7 and 7. 772 or 277. All right, this say 277. All right, then I say 24 up here. I forgot what deep knowing. What number is deep knowing? Number 43. And number 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Remember I said 21. 12, 21, something about palindrome, something about hope at the bottom of the deck. There go the stars card. Have no fear, faith, healing. All right. What else we want to add? That's a little more. I just been hanging and said, where you been? I've been hanging around, minding my business and shit. Something about you been just hanging around, minding your business. You ain't been bothering nobody. You been into yourself. Somebody said, where you been? I ain't heard from you. Horus energy. Yeah, hey, Rue. Sky God, Apollo, Falcon, first God, third eye. Again, something about kingship. So something could be about Horus, the sun, mind games. Like somebody didn't know. Somebody was trying to play mind games. So I feel like you took your energy back. All right? All right? And somebody may have been trying to, benefits of sun gazing. Again, Horus energy. Something about you sun gazing, you getting out in the sun, soaking up that energy, getting these solar flares in. Somebody may have a headache. Somebody may be going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through same thing Mother Earth going through. Her heartbeat, somebody's heart palpitations, may be something about your heart palpitations, okay? Something could be also about somebody's stomach. Somebody could have stomach issues or menstrual. Your menstrual could be more, you could be flowing more, or something definitely could be about your menstrual changing up your cycle, because Mother Nature and Mother Earth is going through this, the Schumann resonance, you know, with the heartbeat and all of that, and things are awakening. Mother Earth is waking back up, being more conscious, all right? So again, something about you sun gazing, all right? Energy, stress-free, reduced hunger, blockages, melatonin, and third eye. Again, that's the third time we've seen third eye, okay? All right, so something definitely about your third eye. All right, something about a lemon bath. Maybe somebody doing some lemongrass or lemon balm. Something definitely making something out of lemon. Something about citrus fruits. But somebody could be doing a protection bath. That was my first protection bath. And they said someone going to catch your vibe and love it. Be patient. Again, that's what that word patient. Something about your patience and your intuition. Something about this Pisces. You're getting everything you ask for. Deep down knowing. You just yawn on the shit because you already know what's to come. Something about you already, that's like 3 of Wands energy to me. Even though it's Pisces, Pisces is the High Priestess. Again, High Priestess, Pisces, your wishes being granted, deep knowing. It's like somebody is very fucking intuitive Okay, someone's gonna catch your vibe and feel it. Be patient, baby, because what they've been doing with a husband and what they've been trying to hold you back from, your spiritual connection, your spiritual. This is some type of spiritual marriage. Could be some type of spiritual. You've been tried through the fire. They done put, and they've been a motherfucker that's been firing on you and trying to put you through the fire. Some could be about your family or somebody in this marriage or some shit, baby. That don't hurt, baby. Baby, it be the delivery. It said when she opened up her universe, it's not for you to time it or tap or tap out, but for you to tap in. It is for you to explore, to open her up and tap in. Okay, so again, we being patient. Ain't no fast fucking like rabbits. And something right here say set strong boundaries. So setting strong boundaries, happy no matter what. We're going to use that happy no matter what. And nepotes, and it says protectors of the mommies, making, it said morning, night, darkness, magic, health, beard, and childbirth. Somebody could be having a child too again. All right, but happy no matter what. Being happy overall. Just be happy. Don't worry, be happy. That's what they said. All right. Let's see. Have no fear. Something has to do with somebody's daughter or children. What's this yawn energy? What you yawning for? Again, 4 of Pentacles. Something about letting something go. Something about surrendering. Something about you surrender. Yeah, balance. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Somebody balance something out. Somebody definitely brought something into balance. Okay. Definitely with the 5 of Pentacles. Something to be 2, 5, 7. 1 and 1 is 2. Still 2 of Pentacles. Something imbalance. Because 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 4 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2 again. Something could be about 11. But 2 of Pentacles again. Balance. Bringing something back to balance. Could have been your finances. You could have been, going through it or something. All right, something about you going through it with your finances, or maybe holding on to something that you wasn't supposed to hold on to. Again, letting that energy go with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like letting it go. Just let it go. All right. All right. Yeah. Death card. Spiritual transformation. Scorpio energy. Something about this Scorpio, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yawn. Somebody let something go. Somebody yawn. Something about this spiritual transformation. It's your spiritual transformation, like the phoenix. You shall rise. Yeah. Something was a missed opportunity. It was supposed to be missed with this Scorpio. Something about a Scorpio could have. Something definitely about at night. Something about a Scorpio could have did something at night. Something about a spiritual transformation. Somebody seeing you rise. All right. Something about on the rise or something like that. Yeah. Firm foundation, because you built on a firm foundation. They full of shit. Somebody is full of shit. But this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, something about a firm foundation. Somebody wants your foundation because they don't have one. Yeah, the world card, right. Because they want to stay stuck in those cycles. Something about you ending these cycles and starting a new beginning again from the 1 to the 21. All right? And that equals 4. 4 energy. 4 pentacles. Holding on to old shit. Deep knowing you need to let this shit go. You already know. Yeah, that's what that 5 of Pentacles. 4 and 5 is 9. 9 of Pentacles is being able to purchase what you want. Something about you. You already asked. The God in me is everything. Therefore, I don't worry or stress about nothing. Or the source in me, or the universe in me, or nature in me is everything. Therefore, I don't worry or stress about nothing. Something about this 5 of Pentacles, a Taurus energy. Again, deep knowing. Somebody knows something about a Taurus and some conflict, or something about some money troubles or something. Definitely some gossip, some conflict, some chaos. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right? Again, something was a missed opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody act like you needed them. I don't need you. The fuck? Need you for what? Need your validation for what? 6 of Cups? Something about some childhood shit? When we was kids? I'm not a kid no more. I don't want to be a Toys R Us kid. I done fucking grew up. What the fuck you talking about? I'm 50 trips around the sun. Ain't no way a motherfucker gonna validate me to do shit. Something about a lover's lust, because somebody was lusting. Something maybe somebody was lusting. Somebody may be lusting behind somebody, or you was lusting behind somebody when you was younger, or something about lovers, or young lovers, secret lovers, or something about somebody loved you in secret. Again, that's the truth. If somebody was mad, something could be about childhood, or somebody used to love when they was a child or some shit. Ace of Pentacles, or Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But something about some inner child. Somebody need to grow the fuck up and do some healing. Right. Somebody really need to grow the fuck up and do some healing. There go another 10 of Pentacles. 10. Like I said, somebody could have been 10 years old. Somebody still dwelling on some shit from 6 to 10 or 10 years old or something about 10. Something about 10 years ago. Something. Shit, 10 of Pentacles mean legacy. Something about your legacy, your foundation. I'm Big Mama. God damn it. My mama gone. I'm Big Mama. You may gotta go through a few motherfuckers to get to the position I'm at. But I'm saying, I can't see how, so I can't hold on to old shit. This devil, when something changes, you gotta change with it. Something about you changing and having a firm foundation. Somebody don't like you standing on a firm foundation. Again, that truth is a motherfucker. You can't go around that motherfucker. You gotta go through it. Fuck that shit. Stop lying to your goddamn self, because you could be lying to yourself. It may be the delivery. Again, I may deliver this shit a little rough and a little harsh, but I'm only on your ass because I want you to do better. If I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't say shit to you about it. But somebody want to make you to be a liar or some shit, and that's just not what you are. Again, something about this justice. This your justice to speak the truth. Again, Libra energy. Something about you getting something in the wind, right? Again, it's been a change in the wind over here. Again, some shit just don't go, right? Again, you got to go through this truth shit. And that's just what it is. Whether the motherfucker got to go to court or whatever, somebody going to find out something all through paperwork. It's going to be court. Something about a lawyer. Again, lawyer the fuck up. Your wish is being granted. Something going to come through justice for you. Whether it's karma justice, whether it's karmic justice, whether you had put in somebody's life to shake they fucking shit up or whatever. But the truth shall set you free. And that's what it is. It's the justice card. It's freeing you from your financial troubles. And 4 and 5 and 4 is 9. You will have 9 of Pentacles. Again, 9, 10 of Pentacles. 1 and 9 is 10. 1 Ace of Pentacles is already out here. You got 10, 11. 1 and 1 is 2 of Pentacles plus 4. That's 6 of Pentacles, which somebody mad at you for having some type of gift or spiritual transformation that you went through that they missed out on. They feel like they missed out on it. 4 of Cups could be some type of Cancer energy. 5 of Wands because they was in some chaos and conflict. You started trying to run motherfucker. You set some type of strong boundary on somebody. Somebody definitely. Again, something could have been about a Leo or a Scorpio. You could have set some strong boundaries on the Leo or a Scorpio. Let's see what else. Because we got the 5 of Wands and the Scorpio for the death card. Right. Because somebody was doing something in book. Yeah, you blocked their ass. Just straight up. You blocked the Leo or a Scorpio. I just said that. I just said what the fuck I said. I said somebody blocked the Leo or... Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, something definitely about you blocking a Libra, a Leo, or a Scorpio. Out of here. Somebody say, you're out of here. Somebody stood firm on that foundation. Somebody say you ain't stable. Somebody say with the Ace of Pentacles and the motherfucking Queen of Pentacles, bitch, I put stable instability. You can't spell stable without table. Something about the presence of your enemies. Something about eating off the table. Oh, baby, it'll be Wagyu. Shit. And I don't even eat meat like that. So I'm just saying, if I did want a Wagyu steak, I could get it. If I did want a Wagyu steak, bitch, I can get it. Yeah, if I did want a Wagyu steak, I could get it. Shit, it ain't nothing. Somebody, shit, it's nothing. Page of Pentacles, right? Because some unexpected money, some unexpected income. This ain't nothing but money, baby. Somebody didn't know that your wish is being granted. I'm trying to told you. You block whoever you need to block to go through some type of justice system, even if it got to go through the justice system. But something definitely about a Leo, okay? Or something could have been a death over Leo. My mother was a Leo. She passed away. Just saying. Don't have to be. I'm just telling you. I'm Big Mama now because I'm the oldest of 9 kids, okay? But there's some shit that's been going on behind the scene that you may not know nothing about. Again, something about foundations and something about signatures and court and all this old shit here. Something definitely about somebody trying to hide something from, but you already got the intuition with the Pisces, the High Priestess. You already know. They ain't inviting you to the table because they don't want you. They already know you going to come. Look how that bitch come out there. They ain't going to invite you to the table because guess what? That bitch going to come out balanced every motherfucking time. Something about checks and balances. Balance, Capricorn, energy, 2 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with the Ace of Pentacles. The World card, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Death card, Scorpio energy. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Five of Wands, Leo energy. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. The Justice card, Libra energy. All right, that's the energy we got out here. Your wish is being granted. And they mad because you're very outspoken. You spoke that shit up. That's why they were speaking ill of you, they were speaking will to you. Again, I will, something about somebody will, going in your favor. It's going to balance out to you. All right? Again, the World card, because you ended some type of cycle. It could be some family shit too. Again, because Ten of Pentacles is like legacy energy. All right? Something somebody leaving behind. Shit. But you ain't leaving no lies behind because you coming to balance this shit out. Something definitely about you being outspoken. Something about your confidence. There I say somebody the cowardly ass line. You're a coward. You hide behind other people to do your dirty work. Something about these motherfuckers that you got puppets on the string or what you call them, your yes men or your yes women. You got motherfuckers under your spells and tricks. Something about a Pisces too. Again, Six of Wands. Something about your victory and success. Yeah, something about an emperor. Somebody got an emperor on a spell too. Shit. Hold on, baby. He holding on. He holding on. He holding on. He barely holding on. Somebody say, I'm tired of this bitch. Somebody maybe getting a divorce. Something about divorce. Shit. Something could be about a divorce. That's the Aries emperor. Energy, a divine masculine. I say somebody was a divine masculine when I first started. Right, yeah, King of Pentacles coming in reverse. Somebody want a divorce. Somebody say, you can have the money too. I don't even want it. Somebody been with somebody since they been, something about Six of Wands, the fire sign, something definitely about judgment, and I just seen the marriage. Yep, something about judgment being called on this marriage. Yeah, because somebody been on the spell. Something about some money. Somebody gets no money. Maybe this King of Pentacles Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Aries don't get no money. That King of Pentacles didn't have no money. She got all the money. Yeah, because she blocked them from getting money. She got them on. Somebody got somebody under a spell with the Seven of Wands. Somebody defensive. Somebody being there. I told you. Yeah, they defeated. They ain't got no money because they feel defeated in this woman's energy or whoever the fuck she is. Somebody got somebody under a spell. Somebody got somebody in some defeated energy. That's how they feel. Six of Wands come right back out. Victory and success. I can't make this shit up. I'm not going to make anything up. Something about this Leo. Something about Aquarius. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. One to go on. Somebody said one to go. Goddamn, the magician. I just told you. I ain't going to make shit up. I ain't going to make shit up for you. I can't make shit up for you. The magician. Somebody got this motherfucker under a spell. Anytime the emperor and that is some narcissist bullshit. Somebody's under this narcissist bitch ass spell. This bitch got somebody in a she could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. Don't have to be. Could be. But somebody ain't listening to their intuition either. Right? Because somebody got somebody under spell. That's why they fucking stuck. I told you that shit, but you didn't hear me the first time. So I just had to show you again. Somebody's a real narcissist. This hoe is a narcissist. Somebody Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Alright? Don't have to be, but could be. I'm just reading the energy. But this bitch is a real narcissist. She thinks she can run everything. You don't run but your fucking mouth and your feet. Because you don't run nothing over here. We don't need your validation and your dictation. Some kind of dictatorship. We don't need your dictatorship over here. We know how to create on our own. See, that's the thing about having your own shit. When you're passionate about the shit you do, nobody can take it from you. When you put it in the own work, nobody can take your shit from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like motherfuckers going around getting mad, handing people shit and taking it back. Like a giver and a taker. No, you can't do that shit over here. Sorry, sister, confirmation. Sorry, sister gal, or cousin, or friend, or lover, or whoever. Shit, Ten of Swords. Oh, you betrayed me. I feel backstabbed and betrayed. Backstabbed and betrayed. No, you backstabbed and betrayed yourself. Ten of Wands, Gemini energy. Oh, I'm trying to play a motherfucking evil twin and a good twin. Who the fuck you think you fooling? Shit, I know your motherfucking ways. I've been knowing you. I've been watching you since I've been little. What the fuck do you think I don't know? Six of Pentacles? Sure, the gift. So it's the gift they keep on giving is the fucking truth. Again, backstab and betrayal.
you seen that shit when you was young. You like, that's some foresight on some shit. I wouldn't want to fuck with that person when I get older, because they really think they run everything, and they ain't running shit but they mouth. Again, somebody stuck. They want your wishes and theirs too. But something about you being getting a heart's desire, and they don't want you to have shit. I'm talking, if they want you in defeated energy. If you don't never have, they would wish you would never have nothing. They don't want you to have a man or nothing. They got a man and everything, married and everything, and still ain't happy. Still ain't fucking happy. Still not happy. But you, meanwhile, you being patient, testing the water. Cause don't settle, don't settle, don't settle just yet. Hold on, I got something for you. Don't settle yet, Empress. Hold up, I got something for you. Wait, this gonna blow you away. It's gonna be real good. He gonna be a man with money. You don't want the one without money and defeated energy. Wait a minute, I got something even better for you. Cause he defeated. He can't do nothing without her. Big Mama, this is Big Mama, but that's Little Mama. But he can't do nothing without Little Mama. But Big Mama gonna let you do whatever you want to do. Mother, may I? Yes, you may. That's the truth, goddammit. Yes, you may. Tower Mama come with that. Shit. And a Tower Mama come with that, mother. But that's that truth. Because again, you gotta go through it. You can't go around. Can't go around this volcano. This hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's fire, baby. It's fire, baby. That's the truth. But this cold. There's some cold truth over here, though. Shit, it'll cool you off. It'll set you down for a minute. It cut like a knife. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I can't make this motherfucking shit up. Somebody gonna catch your vibe and feel it. Just be patient. That's what I say. Don't move too fast, because you move too fast, it's gonna happen lightning fast. You ain't gonna be mad because you done chose up on some shit that you didn't even really want in the long run. In the long haul, damn, I gotta fuck this for the rest of my life. I'm stuck with this for the rest of my life. Oh my God. So meanwhile, you've been patient. Meanwhile, they out cheating. You know what I'm saying? Eating is cheating, and cheating is cheating, and lying is cheating, and stealing is cheating, and you cheating. And just what it is, you a cheater. Somebody like cheetah print. Somebody like to wear a lot of cheetah print because they a cheater. But when they say, someone gonna catch your vibe and feel it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Alpha and Omega. Somebody at church. Shit, yeah, 2 of 1. Yeah, you got a choice to make. Somebody at a crossroads. Now they at a crossroads. Could have did a crossroads spell on somebody and backfire. Somebody went back to them. Shit, 2 of 1s is Aries energy. Yep, told you the devil went right back to him. Went right back to him. Tried to bind you, something unbound. You see how that flipped out? Just like that. Just like that. Flipped out. It didn't come in front. Flipped out in backwards. Somebody say no trauma bonding. I don't give a damn what's going on over there. I don't give a damn. Somebody this Capricorn and Aries. Somebody say I don't give a damn. Yeah, 3 of 1s, Aries energy. I told you this was 3 of 1s energy, foresight over everything. Because you already know your wishes being granted. Pisces energy, High Priestess energy. Someone gonna catch your vibe and feel it. I already told you what the whole outcome was. 3 of 1s. Told you because you got foresight on this shit already. They thought you was a fool. They thought you was a fool. Why do fools fall in love? Because fools fell in love. Somebody say we growing in love. You ain't fell in love. Somebody fell in love, but you didn't. Again, Aries energy. Somebody you let that fool shit go. You know not. You ain't that goddamn foolish. You ain't that. You better motherfucking hear what I said. I say you the fucking High Priestess. Stop playing. Stop playing. You the High Priestess. You see shit for what it is with the 3 of 1 energy, the intuition energy, and the motherfucking Pisces energy. You're very intuitive Pisces energy, all right? Somebody know already what's to come. Somebody that's seen the Tower moment. Somebody childish. Somebody need to grow the fuck up. Somebody think they running shit, but they really not running shit with their mouth. It's your strength. They really wish they could take your strength away from you, but they can't. They can't fuck with you on a good day. They can't fuck with you on a good day, baby. Just know you see shit for what it is. I told you already. Your wishes being granted. Okay, you already deep know this shit. Oh, these bitches is boring. And they ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about shit. Because you ain't talking about shit. I've been told you. You ain't talking about shit. Bring that shit over my way. Because I've been told you ain't talking about shit. What you talking about? You talking about nothing? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing, my nigga. They ain't talking about shit. The Hierophant and the sun. Shit, because the higher power knows something about the sun. What makes you happy, you make you happy. Ain't nobody make you happy. You got to make yourself happy. That sounds like a personal problem. They disappointed with you because you ain't doing what they want you to do. That's what they disappointed in you about. I just wanted to be honest with you. Shit, 9 of Cups. Meanwhile, you getting your wish granted, heart's desire. Something about a fire. Heart's a fire. I desire higher, higher to your place on the throne. Yeah, they ready to apologize now. Pay the cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something about a fire. Again, they try to trap you through the fire. They thought you weren't gonna make it. They thought you couldn't take it. They thought you were gonna make it, but they didn't know you standing outside in the sun all day. They didn't know that. Shit. They didn't know you stood outside in the sun all day. Now they feel foolish. Now they feel foolish. Somebody fire. They try to set a fire. Try to send a fire your way, but it backfire. That's what the fire come in with, the backfire. Again, the food part. Somebody new adventure. Say yes to change. You changed to something. It was a change in the wind. And that wind went back that way. Put some chaos and conflict. Somebody screenshots, chaos, conflict, lying, gossiping. Yeah, 5 of Wands energy, Leo energy, and Aries energy. Page of Cups, again, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, your intuition. Something about a fire in your intuition. Something about a Cancer. A mother. Something could be about a mother. Now they feeling foolish now because you already called the shit like it was. Somebody want to know how you know what you know what you know. Again, something about your intuition with this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, 9 of Pentacles. Because your intuition going to bring you some money. Again, something about you being this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Something about you purchasing something. Something about the yellow brick road. Again, clicking your heels, Dorothy. There's no place like home. Somebody named Dorothy. Something about home. Yeah, something about a fire. Yeah, Page of Wands. Definitely something about competition. Somebody can't hold a light or candles. Something about a candle or a light or something about your light. They want to snuff your light out, but they can't. They want to put you in a competition, but they can't. Again, because you stay out the way on purpose. Like, you are never in nobody's shit, right? Because you know temperance, patient. You know, somebody's name is patience. Or being patient. Again, judgment. Something about a Libra. Something about taking a nap. You could have seen something in your sleep. Judgment was cloud. Shit, something about the ancestors is waking up. The blood crying from the ground. Somebody, yeah, because somebody tired of carrying burdens. Tired of carrying this weight on their fucking shoulders. Somebody said, when I spoke the truth and got it off my chest with the King of Spears, I felt a whole lot better. Somebody said when they spoke their truth and they told it and got it off their chest, they felt a whole lot better. Something about a motherfucker is watching, and they watching every motherfucking thing you do. Don't think they missed it. That's why they burdened. They thinking judgment being called on their ass because you may be the motherfucker calling judgment. That's what I said, and that's what I heard. Something about all this chaos and conflict they hear. Well, you know, in order for everything to be calm, you gotta have chaos too. So you gotta see who the fucking chaos beings is. Somebody don't really know who their real energy is, right? Again, with the it's not the 5 of Swords or the 7. That's the 5. 5 of Swords, they in defeated energy. They don't even know their own energy. They trying to defeat you, but they don't even know you defeating them. Again, something about this Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Been doing this shit a long time. I ain't just started. You might well take a nap. They're just like, what is it, the tortoise in the hell, motherfucker think they ahead of you and they go on the side of the road. Oh, I got this and I got that. I'm going to take me a nap. But you pushing it, you know? You moving fast, but you ain't moving too fast. You moving so you can see. Okay, well, he over there taking a nap. While he taking a nap, you just may see a shortcut. All right? Something about a shortcut. Your DNA, somebody gave you a shortcut to this shit. Again, your intuition. Something about your intuition. They got a page intuition. You the queen intuition. Something about your intuition pays out. Something about your intuition pays out with that 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Somebody want to apologize because they see, now they crying this shit because they seen it. Something about the moon card and your strength. I told you something about your strength, but the strength to see through these illusions. That's what it was. They thought you was in competition but you was really doing this shit for spirituality, not for money purposes and recognition and validations and shit like that and likes. Because I feel like 5 likes better than 0 likes. And I don't even really give a fuck about 0 likes. I don't give a fuck about being liked. I just want you to know that with light, this little light of mine, again, the moon in the night, I'm going to let it shine. But whatever you do in the dark, it's going to come to the light. It's going to come to the light of the truth. Like I said, ain't no way around it but through it. That's the only way you can get through it. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Again, a firm foundation, a spiritual teacher. Somebody firm in their teachings. Somebody firm in what they know. Not what they believe in. I ain't tell you something I believe. I'm telling you what I know. Not in something I believe in. This is something that I know. Again, temperance, being patient. We don't just fall for the first time. We don't fall in love. We don't fall for the first food, or we don't fall for the first something. Yeah, we don't fall for the first ding-a-ling, the swing ring. Something about this Queen of Wands. You be very outspoken, bold, and confident. All right. Stay that way. You're a spiritual teacher. You're very outspoken, and they don't want you to speak. Because you speaking on their behalf, because you speaking the shit that they did when they were young. Now they ready to make a break for it. Is that 5 again? That's enough. That's a 7. And now they get caught. They got caught though. See, something about Aquarius got caught. Something about you being speaking. Somebody say, I'm spoken for. Confirmation. Who is that? Spoken what? Somebody say spoken word. Ooh, excuse me. Shit. I apologize. So I said, I apologize. No, because you seen clean through their bullshit with that moon card. You seen them illusions. They thought they was putting the wool over your eyes. They thought they was being a wolf. They ain't know it was 2 wolves in you. One is and so is the other one. And I'm not talking about because I'm not trying to make fun of nobody and down nobody, but again, don't fuck around and find out, because that's what it is. They fucked around and found out with the seven of swords in reverse Aquarius energy. They fucked around and found out. You wasn't exempt from the book. You've been delivered. Have you really been delivered? Or are you just lying? Again, with the Page of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, you act like you got money, but you ain't really got no money. Because if you had money, you been made some moves. All this, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, because the King of Spears in reverse, the truth ain't in you, and it landed on my motherfucking arm just like that, because again, I'm bound to be able to see the truth for what it is, whether I see it, hear it, smell it, feel it. You hear me? I said, just because it's the King of Swords, I was able to tell the truth for what it is. It's in reverse. We know you're lying. Again, I just told you just got caught, Aquarius. Your truth ain't in you. Oh, you say I was a liar, huh? They called you a liar. Somebody say, liar, liar, pants on fire, you know? You just mad because you got caught. The 7 of Swords in reverse. And then, what I told you, the truth, you can't go around it. You got to go through it. You didn't want to go through the truth, so the truth had to come to you. Somebody done the truth to you because you've been sitting up lying to folk for years. Look at that, won't go. Some won't go. Slippery when wet my ass. It's wet. Is water wet? Somebody say, yeah, sure is. Lick them. Somebody say, lick them. Nick them, but don't cut them with the King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Spears again. Nick them, but don't cut them. Didn't I just tell you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Nick them, but don't cut them. See, because the Queen of Swords can be very motherfucking intelligent, very sharp, very witty. You can't pull it over her eyes. She's intuitive too. She know what the fuck she talking about. Like I said, whether I smell it, whether I see it, whether I hear it, whether I feel it, it's a Claire with that. So my name is Claire. Claire Hustle. What they say, we ain't the hustlers or some shit. Who said that? What's in that song? They said, we ain't the hustlers. What's this marriage or tower moment? Didn't even last long. You may be still married on paper, but that shit ain't last long. Something about something happened lightning fast. Shit, something could have been about a pregnancy, again with the Ace of Pentacles, again, something about a pregnancy in the food card. Shit, trying to be sleeping with somebody else, man. Family, cousins, friends, sister, brother, kissing cousins, all type of shit going on in these marriages. These motherfuckers act like they the most single ones. It's the marriage. It's the married motherfucker, right? 6 of Cups, something about somebody's childhood, somebody past. Like I said, something about a marriage in the past. Something about a marriage, a disruption, something happening lightning fast. Something about a cancer could be a pregnancy too. Again, moon card, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Again, with the judgment card, was somebody called judgment on somebody. Something happened going on, right? 2 of Wands. Yep, so somebody had to make a choice. You had to make a choice. 2 of Wands is a choice. That's a choice you got to make. You going to choice to have a baby by a married man. Yeah, I just told you it's a marriage, it's the hierarchy. Same shit. Told you, I can't make this shit up. Yeah, I ain't going to never make nothing up. Both of these is the same thing. Somebody thought they was a real jokester. Yeah. Yeah, but something about this marriage. I told you this marriage is a fucking joke. That's what it is. The marriage is a joke. Right. 2 of Wands, it was a choice. Somebody married somebody from childhood and something definitely happened fast. When all this shit come crashing down quick. I told you, yeah, I ain't gonna make this shit up. Y'all be just think I'm just be talking. I'm not. I'm good at what I do. And that's reading this motherfucker, because somebody was a real devil, somebody real lusting, real addicted, had different addictions. Again, it could have been drugs, it could have been different shit, it could have been drinking, it could have been sex, it could have been codependent on somebody else's energy. They was codependent on this married man to take care of them again, but the married man made a choice not to fuck with them. Somebody that they knew from their young, but they married somebody that was, you know, not from their past. Crown chakra, somebody knows something. Somebody knew it. Like my grandbaby, I knew it. Again, 6 of Pentacles, right? Shit, it's equal give and take. Again, they trying to take what you giving. They can't take what you giving. Again, 6 of Pentacles, because something is balancing something out. Your truth is balancing a lot of shit out, right? It's ending a lot of toxic cycles in these families, these world cards. Something about you changing generational curses with this world card. Again, like I said, the Queen of Wands, being very bold and confident, not carrying these burdens no more in this chaos and conflict. Right, 10 of Cups, in your happy family. Something about you being happy. See, again, not being stuck, because somebody come out there stuck energy. Like I said, stuck in the middle, because it's the middle. It's the middle. There's the opposite extreme, but there's a middle line. Again, it's the straight and narrow. Somebody on the straight and narrow path. Somebody trying to throw all type of distractions your way. Again, to keep you stuck in the matrix. But something about you came out of that shit and you ended this shit. Again, because it was given to you. It's your crown. Something about your crown. Heavy is the head to wear the fucking crown. Again, Source just not going to give anything to anybody. Shit. Right, because you got to end these cycles and you got to be tested. Don't think you're not going to be tested. You ain't tested. You ain't showing yourself approved. Again, this is some spiritual teaching shit. Shit, yeah, the star card, because somebody not healed. Again, they still in that devilment energy. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, something about a Capricorn, a Cancer, and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. It's the seeds they planted. It's the shit they invested in. You was invested in married couple and married men and married shit and dibbling and dabbling. What you thought you was going to get a marriage? But you've been cheating on, having motherfuckers cheat? Right. I said, when she opened up her universe, it's not for you to time to tap out or beat it up. It's for you to explore. Again, something about justice. Shit, when she opened up her universe, when the source, universe, and nature give you the keys to the kingdom, which is the yoni, you don't supposed to be tapping out trying to beat shit up. You supposed to treat it as such. Again, you will be tested. I don't know who don't know that the spiritual teacher giving tests, but so is source, universe, and nature. You're getting tested all day long. Something definitely about your strength. Don't give up. 9 of Wands, spiritual strength. You got the spiritual strength. I just seen that 11. What is this? Yeah, something about a page of this. Something about somebody not getting no money for this. Somebody say, I ain't getting paid for this shit. Again, something about you ending some cycles to come out some chaos and confusion. What they was expecting, they wasn't expecting. Now, I don't know motherfucker coming in reverse. Yeah. I just told you. Somebody was in a restricted area, restricted energy, something about you said some now they're able to move around. But something definitely could be about mental. Again, because we got justice and the 8 of swords. And the, what's that? The page of swords in reverse. Page of pentacles. Yeah, page of disc. Somebody herniated disc, or somebody back, or somebody herniated disc too. Again, somebody definitely coming out there restricted energy. Somebody was restricted from dealing with whatever it was. Somebody tried to throw your way. You was tested, right? You was patient. I just told you that. Shit. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. I just told you heavy is the head to wear the crown. Can't anybody get the crown. Again, you got to get justice for that. You got to go through it. You got to be tried. Somebody try to try you through the fire. Again, something definitely about you being calm and meditating. Somebody thought you was going to lose it. Somebody you being calm and meditation. Meditation and dedication. Maybe your delivery may be a little fucked up, but guess what? You still know your worth. You the empress. You big mama. Mother, may I? She said, yes, you may. Mother told me I can. I don't know about y'all. I said, mother, may I? The great mother said, yes, you motherfucking may. What'd you say, Arsette? Great mother, may I? She said, yes, you motherfucking may. Because you the empress. Again, they thought you had to go through them all the time. They got to go through you. shit. And you ain't even married. You still pure. They still worry about how they can please the ways of their husband and wife, and you worry about how you gonna please source, universe, nature, God, whatever the fuck you call it. All I know is a higher power. It's a deep knowing and it's an energy that you carry, and you already know you the great mother. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You had foresight on this shit. You know you the empress. You can look back over your kingdom and watch. I told you you can make the matriarchs of your family and make this shit up. Again, 4 of Wands. Something about a twin flame. Something about this community. Again, in this community, this house, this home. Something definitely about you, the matriarch. Again, somebody feel like you got to go through them all the time. They got to go through you because it's your spiritual teaching that's uplifting the children and the people. Right. Something about a Scorpio, a Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio. Again, something about a mother, the great mother. Again, something happened to a mother too. Again. All right. Something happened to this mother. A death card, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too. Again. But somebody listening to their intuition and ended something with this spiritual transformation because something definitely happened where it was an ending. And it's time for a new beginning. Definitely heard Alpha and Omega. Something could have been about a mega church too. Give my money back, TD Jakes, TD Snakes. Alright, but something definitely about a community, a house. Shit, somebody could have church at home or some shit. Alright, what else I got? Let me see. One more pile. Shit, I said make it cry. I hope that didn't break it. Okay. That's my mama mirror. Ain't that something? Yeah, lemons. What's like this lemon? Let me use these little cards right here. No, what my other cards at? I ain't bring them in. I sure was gonna use my thoughts cards today. I don't see them. I must didn't bring them in. I use these. This cool. This cool because I never use these. What's about this lemon? When that motherfucking light hand you lemon, make lemonade. Something about lemon. Somebody 7 of Cups. You got options definitely with this strength card. You damn so strong, all right? So something definitely about your strength, all right? Or the strength of a lemon or using lemon for protection, all right? Just say it there. I told y'all there. Somebody could be taking a lemon and salt bath or something about lemon and salt, using lemon and salt for protection. If you know, you know, it's been a change in the wind. So again, something about your protection at an all-time high. All right, because somebody is deceptive and envy. 6 of Cups. Yeah, something definitely about in childhood. When you was younger or something. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 6 of Swords. Okay. Something definitely about travel. Moving into calmer waters. Again, somebody is being calm. Somebody wants you to panic or something, but it's your strength to get you through. Because there definitely was a change in the wind and something with this lemon. Something about lemons or something. Something definitely about a lemon. Alright, 6 of Swords, Aquarius. The strength card is Leo, Virgo, energy. Alright, what else? Confirmation. What else? 8 of Pentacles. Something about you master something. Somebody wants you to give up. They come in reverse. I seen that 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody you could have blocked. You unblocked them or something maybe. A Virgo or a Leo or a Aquarius. But that's a 7 of Wands in reverse. What is that? That's a Justice in reverse. Somebody getting karma. Something about an Aquarius or a Leo or a Virgo. Leo, Virgo, Aquarius or Libra. Getting justice. Something definitely about the court system. Something, yeah, they were 7 of Cups again. Something about wishful thinking too. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Somebody paying for a lawyer for something. Like I said, when life hand you lemons, you make lemonade. Something could have, you be maybe going through some type of little court case or something right now. Yeah, something definitely about, you know, it's been a change in the wind. Something to change. So, again, keeping the faith. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, right? Somebody may want to work with you. Maybe somebody, a lawyer, been a change in the wind. Something about this lawyer may want to work with you. 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, all right? Let me see something. What does it say? And it says improvement underway. So something definitely improving, all right? Something, working with something. Working with a lawyer or somebody. Again, okay, but something definitely about improvement. Maybe it's home improvement. Something could be about a home, or somebody could have bought a car. Again, something could be about a car or repairs. Right, just stay strong, right? 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Again, something about somebody making a break for it, they didn't get caught, but I feel like it's something that went on. But that's a 7, this a 7. Yeah, it definitely. So that's pretty good, because I feel like something happened, because sometimes this means defeated energy, but this is like a, wishes coming true, something about that being granted, all right? So again, somebody working with you, it's been a change in the wind. Don't just think negative, thinking positive. I feel like, yeah, something about some debts paid off, some money. Yeah, somebody gonna leave some money, Queen of Pentacles, all right? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, something about a 25 and older. This is a grown up. Something about, could be like brown hair, brown eyes, all right? Somebody could have a professional business, very domineering, too. It's been a change in the wind. Maybe this woman gonna help you or work with you or something. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they maybe gonna help with the money issue too. Again, pay King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Definitely could be a mother. A husband and wife working with you through this situation. Definitely, because that 7 of Swords is a minor, it's a minor arcana card. Okay. So even though it can mean making a break for it, getting caught or whatever, but it also can mean like something good happening, right? Because it's plans, hope. It's kind of like the wish card, it's kind of like the star card, because it represents the same thing as Aquarius energy, that's 7. So again, something about a King and a Queen of Pentacles could be helping you out, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo with this Aquarius, or this Capricorn 3 of Pentacles. All right, so it could be Aquarius and Capricorn, or Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo, right? King of Cups. Somebody very loving. Somebody could pay your debts off. They could pay your debts off. Again, somebody could be paying your debts off. Your debts is paid off. This say definitely a debt. This say hope, wish. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like something you gonna be given something. Maybe just be impatient again right now. Something not adding up, but give it time to add up. All right, what else? What else? With this debt's paid off. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So you lost something. Maybe you could have lost something. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, you in grief about it. But I feel like you're going to get it back. And then somebody 9 to 5 could be a job. Somebody could have lost their job at 9 to 5, but I feel like your debt's being paid off and you ain't even got to work as hard as you did. Somebody say you in the wrong profession anyway. Right, 5 of Pentacles, right. You making money, but you ain't making money. Yeah, with that Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody will try to stop your money, 7 and 1 and 8 of Pentacles. Something about you mastering something. You not already mastered it. Again, somebody taking what they mastered, being domineering, starting their own business. Yep, that's definitely what I just heard. Yeah, Queen. Now they want to shut my throat up. Something about this Queen of Wands. Somebody is jealous. Queen of Wands is jealous of the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's marriage or something. Or the way somebody provides for you or something about, I don't know. Even though they both have the it factor, but they don't even got it because they too busy looking over at your plate, because somebody got a black cat too. Somebody got to own a black cat, and they too busy looking over in your line. Again, 2 of Cups. Shit. Something about this marriage. Something about your happiness, right? 8 of Pentacles. Something definitely about somebody restricted. Some Aries energy. 8 of Swords. Somebody restricted. This Aries restricted, this Ram, or somebody drive a Dodge Ram. I'm going to be about a red Dodge Ram. There go another 8 too. Again, 8 of Pentacles. Something about you. 8 of Wands. Something going on real fast. This is a lot of shit going on. Something about some money too. Whatever somebody was deceptive and envy about, somebody seen it. And they set them boundaries on their motherfucking ass. Yes, they did. Yup, that tower moment. Something about the lover. This could be a motherfucking somebody you... Something about a tower moment, a lover. Something definitely could be about the lovers, 2 of Cups, a marriage. Somebody could have been in a tower moment, a marriage again, and 8 of Pentacles. 8, 8, and 8. Again, that's all came out. 8 of 8, the lovers, the Hierophant, the tower moment, and the 8 of Pentacles. Something about somebody mastered their own. Again, like I said, somebody took what they mastered and learned and went somewhere else. Something definitely don't have to be a marriage. Something to be about some knowledge, some information. Again, with the hierophant, somebody don't do it the traditional way. Somebody could do it different. Again, something about love. Somebody don't want to get married. 6 of Wands in reverse. Again, ain't no success in that deception and lying. Somebody thought they was going to be successful in that, but they not. Something definitely about a dark web. But this say deception and envy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they very deceptive. Somebody mad too with that Aries energy. They angered. They angered. But it ain't no success in they anger. Shit. Happy people ain't hating. Hating people ain't happy. And that's just what the fuck it is. And somebody mad because you telling the truth on their motherfucking negative ass. Because they been negative all their life. They been a hateful motherfucker. Somebody very hateful. Again, this deception and envy, this Aquarius, they'll fool you. They can fool you. They'll try to pull the wool over your eyes. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They ain't no balance. They are all off balance. The motherfuckers is chemically imbalanced. Just said that. Telling you, somebody motherfucking mental. You know what I say? Somebody has some mental conflict. 2 of Swords, earlier Libra, 2 of Pentacles. Something could be about a Capricorn or a Aquarius. Or a Leo with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Again, Page of Swords. Is that Page of Swords? Yeah, Page of Swords. They watching you. All right? But somebody definitely watching you. But somebody could be young, 225 and under. Yeah, deception very much. Reflecting back. Yeah, somebody reflecting back over the shit they did. Again, this Aquarius. Something about some anger energy and some debt. Some debt. Somebody figured them out. Somebody going to court and everything. Again, with that 8 of Wands, that restricted energy. Somebody could be getting locked up for some deception and envy, lying. Somebody could be lying on taxes, lying on paperwork. Something about racketeering. What else they call it? Some of that RICO shit. Yeah. And don't tell them what type of charge. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Somebody definitely need to get a lawyer. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, energy. Yeah. Oh, your motherfucker. It don't matter about your PhDs. Yeah, I got a PhD too, goddammit. I'm protected, I'm honest, and I'm dependable, goddammit. That's what my PhD stands for. Now, I don't know about what yours is, but that's the motherfucking truth, says the King of Swords. Something that's definitely about a falcon. Somebody, birds of a feather flock together. Somebody say, no, I'm a motherfucking eager than a falcon. I don't hang with little birds. Now, that's some pigeon shit. We set strong boundaries on that shit. Yeah, three of Wands. Something definitely about your foresight. Seeing this person for who they were when they were younger. Something happened when they was younger. You seen it for what it was and called that shit out. Yeah. Somebody, sure is. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Something about your light. Setting strong boundaries. Your light up the dark. The darkness they done. Something definitely about shit. Something about the highest in the rooms. What that boy name is? Travis. The Chariot. Moving forward, setting strong boundaries. Exactly. The Chariot. Moving forward, setting strong boundaries. Okay? Travis Scott. Somebody last name Scott. I'm the highest in the room. Ain't this name Travis Scott or something? Yep, somebody. Yep, definitely. The star card in reverse, Aquarius. They are not healed. They lying. They are peeling the beat. Something about you setting some boundaries. Something about you not. Yeah, they like ain't like. They love ain't love. They fake love. Fake ass eyelashes. Fake bullshit. Fake 9 of Wands. Yeah, something about your strength. Ever since you been young or something. What else? One more. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Being able to walk away from family. Something about you walk away from this family. Yeah, they know it. 4 of Wands. Definitely a house, a community or something like that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something about their karma, your karma. Something about you being successful. Your success angers them or something. Deception and envy. They lying. Right, 5 of Cups. Again, something about a loss. They lost something. Something about loss. They lost their integrity. They dignity. Something about pride. Something about pride and their ego. Right, the Moon card in reverse. Something definitely coming to the light. Something you knew happened when they was young. A secret. Somebody escaped. 9 of Cups. Something about your wishes being granted. But something about my little secret. That's my little secret. And that's how we should keep it. Something about a secret. Yeah, they mad when you done seen shit for what it is. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Something about a one-night stand. something that happened impulsively. Yep, definitely. And the King of Swords, that's the truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Knight of Swords, or then could have been a one night stand. Something somebody did real impulsive. Again, it was some deception and envy behind it. We got a whole bunch of sevens out here. We got all the eights out here. Something about some money too. Somebody could have paid some money for something. A lot of fives out here was a change. Again, a change in the wind. Somebody need to change their ways. You still that same old motherfucker that you were. Something about heavy on the air energy. Again. Star card in reverse. Not healed. Okay? What else we had? King of Swords. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. A lot of air and Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy out here. Definitely. I see cups too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's Scorpio. That's Scorpio. That's Pisces. I'm sorry. This Pisces. That's Pisces. That's Scorpio. That's Cancer. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's, yeah, so a lot of that. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 sevens. Another 7 with that Chariot. But whatever you did, you set some strong boundaries. Something could be about your protection with that lemon too. Again, protecting yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, socially, economically, wholeheartedly, abundantly. Protect your energy. Set these boundaries against these people, family or not. Be able to walk away from these people because they are all living in deception and envy. Something about them trying to keep you in debt so that you don't pay no debts out, but I feel like you already paid your debts off to society, so it's just going to let you know with the 8, all these 8s out here, something about your abundance. But just being patient and going through it, because I feel like it's been a change in the wind where somebody try to set up for you again, something could have went in a whole nother different direction. And it didn't go as the way they planned. And now they all stuck in their head and they mad and they sick. Because they sick individuals. Again, somebody mentally unstable. I told y'all that. Somebody really, truly is mentally unstable. Because they living in some deception and envy. They been deceptive and envy, though. This shit ain't just started. Somebody could see the fruits of the labor because you seen it growing up. You seen them doing it, okay? All right? Something definitely about having no fear. Something definitely about Aquarius. All right? Solar plexus energy. Something about a daughter. Daughter and children. All right? Somebody involved, somebody's daughter. Something about Aquarius' daughter. Can't make this shit up. I'm out. All right? They ain't healed anyway. They talking that healed shit. They talk a good game about what they got and all this old shit here, this materialistic shit, thinking it's materialistic. Oh, my PhD, and I got this, and I got a degree, and I went to college, and I went to school, and all this old shit here, and all this, and you still ain't got shit. Because you ain't open no shit, and you ain't doing nothing with your motherfucking money. You just talking. What you doing with it? You ain't helping no motherfucking body. You just talking. Oh yeah, you just deceitful in every motherfucking way. And dirty. And a liar. And a cheater. And a backstabber. But something definitely about a 9 to 5 too. Job. Somebody mad, something about a job. You're like, what the fuck you worried and concerned about what the fuck I do for a living? Shit, yours ain't paying you enough. You worry about what I'm making? Shit, stop trying to motherfucking pocket watch me. And watch yourself. Watch your own energy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great one. I'm going to release y'all out my energy. All right, I release the collective out my energy. Return back to sender. All negative energy, low vibration. And I can't help it that how I read these cards. My delivery may be a little fucked up, but guess what? I ain't lying. Okay? So again, take that as you will. Take what apply. Let it fly. If it don't apply, don't let it fly. All right? No evil, no negative energy. If it don't resonate, it ain't for you. All right? This is for people that resonate with, all right? Have a great day. Thank you. Gratitude.